toss things over to Brad Panovich to get another look at weather. Brad, what can you tell us?
Yeah, colder temperatures tonight. You're seeing that snow from the Midwest. It's starting to turn colder across most of the country, and that's kind of the story going into your Friday. Sunny and cooler this morning. When we wake up, temperatures are going to be in the 20s. By tomorrow morning, I think we'll even be colder. So Saturday, expect temperatures in the 40s. Sunday, home Panthers game. Just be prepared. A little bit of rain and cold temperatures. There's that lake effect snow that you saw in the video across the Midwest and the Great Lakes. Overnight into the morning hours, these temperatures are falling quickly. So just a heads up, coldest weather of the season so far. But remember, Monday is December 1st. So this might seem cold compared to all the hot weather we had in November, but this is actually a little closer to where we should be for this time of year. Winter weather in the Midwest, that's a key part of the forecast, especially if you're traveling up there on Sunday. That rain will be heading our way on Sunday. So that's why I said Panthers game. If you're going to the game, you're going to want to have the gear for not only cold temperatures, but also some wet weather. A little bit of wintry weather in the morning, even some sleet pellets possible before we wake up. But then game time, yeah, that's going to be some rain, maybe some cold rain at that, with some sleet pellets, temperatures in the 40s. So a very chilly Sunday on tap. So the weekend forecast, tomorrow's cold, but Saturday is equally as cold. And Sunday, that 50 is kind of misleading because that might be a high temperature that happens outside of the mid-afternoon hours. Because once that rain gets here with evaporative cooling, I think we'll easily be in the 40s. Now next week, pattern stays chilly. Tuesday in particular, we're watching the storm track for possibly some wet weather. It's still uncertain, but certainly looks like a very wet and cold setup for Tuesday. Wintry weather to the north. We're not expecting wintry weather anywhere outside of the mountains. Even in the mountains, it looks kind of questionable. Maybe some icy mix, but certainly looks like a very chilly rain as we're kind of in this battle zone between the cold air north, warm air to the south. And that looks like it's going to stick around into next week. So your 7-day forecast from the Jerry Hunt Super Center. Look at all these chilly afternoon highs in the 40s. Morning lows are colder this weekend. As we go into next week, a little warmer. 30s are not exactly warm, but that's closer to our average. A low around 37. And then most of next week looks pretty mild, but temperatures are going to bounce around a little bit as we see a couple of chances of rain Sunday, Monday, and then again going into next weekend.